Okay, good morning everyone. Remembrance Day is today, November the 11th. My name is George Kosch. I'm the CEO of Worldprofit, and yes, my background is military. I did 10 years in the military, got out of high school and signed up right away. Free education was awesome. Plus you give 5 years after you graduate to the military. Very much same as the model they use in the United States with West Point and Annapolis. I do it all over again. It was the greatest 10 years of my life, obviously. My last tour was as a jet instructor pilot on the trainers in Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan, here in Canada. Anyways, about Worldprofit, I had no training. I was an entrepreneur just like most of you. Didn't know a thing about business online. I sure didn't understand what leads were and landing pages and all of that good stuff. So I don't come from a background in business at all. As a matter of fact, and thanks Rich Moyer. As a matter of fact, we at Worldprofit, Sandy Hunter and myself, learned the hard way about how to do business online. I actually got down to $28,000 in debt. Trying to do business, and I'm not making that up at all. The worst point was when I was sitting in front of the bank. When you can't pay, you go to the bank and you say, well, I got no money, and that's pretty bad. So the internet came along and I thought, you know what, I got a credit card, and the credit card had 10 grand, bought some computers, got online on this internet thing that really didn't exist back then, and here we are 28 years later. So I guess it worked. Paid off the debts and then some. If you want to repeat this process and learn how it's done, it's not going to take you 28 years, but it's a long-term business. I had an email tech support that came in this morning or last night about making money fast. How do I make money fast? The best way to make money is to understand that it will take time, and that business is just as real online as it is with a franchise. You don't go and buy a franchise, even a small one, and expect that you're going to make the quick buck. It doesn't happen that way. So pay close attention, because what we teach at Worldprofit is to understand it's a process. I mean, it's overwhelming at first if you don't follow the process. And you're going to say, well, how to make money at YouTube, we got Facebook, we've got Twitter, we've got safe lists, exchanges, or classified ad sites. All of this stuff can be overwhelming and confusing if you don't just process it slowly, take it as a business, and go through the program. The first thing that you want to do is get yourself on lesson 3 and stay there. If you're an expert, meaning you've done this a million times, stay on it for a full 7 days, because what we're probably teaching you is a lot different than what's brought you to Worldprofit. Meaning mentally. Getting started gets you into the top menu on the training link, which will of course give you those first 2 videos that are very important to watch and do. I always know the people that fill out the forms and they come in and I look at their ad tracker and they tell me they've been through the videos, and I say yes, but there's nothing in the ad tracker, not even a single click, not a single posting. And to me that just says, well, watching the videos is fine, but you're not getting out of them if you're not doing them. So show me you're actually doing the video and understanding that you don't promote your website. You don't promote those big long pages with menus and everything on them. You get an understanding that what you're promoting is a landing page, a squeeze page, an opt-in page. Those are all the same. They don't have anything on them except sign up and get info. So you can prove to me that you've actually done the video by understanding that. Then, at that point, it's just simple. You can get your bonuses by reading lesson 3. I send so many people back to read the lesson. And when I was in university, I at RMC, just like I'm sure at West Point, you are not late. The word late will not be in your vocabulary. Believe me, you'll understand. Try to be late for a lecture just once, and you'll see you will not be late again. So I was late, and I came in, had a rough night, and I walked into this midterm exam room, which was a surprise exam for this computer course. Believe it or not, they had computer courses, and I didn't like it. Wasn't very happy with computers back then. They were, But anyways, it was about this test. And I walked in, I was only about 3 minutes late, and the prof was okay. He was a cool guy, like me, so I didn't get punished. So as I was walking in, all the desks were full, so I went to the back. But on my way in, these people were all writing these things down, and it was very simple. It was on all these lines, and I thought, that's weird. So I get in, and it said right on the top, make sure you read the exam in full before you start. And it was like 3 pages long. Brutal. So of course I'm really tired, so I thought, oh, I'll start with the easy questions. So I read the whole exam, and at the very last part it said, write down this in those squares and leave the room. You don't have to do the exam. I'm like, oh, perfect. So I wrote all that. So I walk out. I just happened to be on charge, which was not a good thing, so I had to wear my boots everywhere with the clickers. So I walk in, sit down, write this down, walk up, and you can hear me clicking out. I was the only guy doing it. And I thought, these people haven't read. They're so awake, and like I was really tired. I handed it in. The prof just smiled at me. And I walked out. Needless to say, read lesson 3 and do it. I did it, and I got to walk out of that class. These people sat in there for an hour grinding through these computer codes to try to fill in the blanks, and I read the last question and told me what to write and then leave. Nobody did it. There was like 20 people in the class, and the people that went to RMC were very smart people. So anyways, you learn, all you do is you join sites, copy ads, post ads, and repeat. That's it. We're here 7 days a week, 365 days a year. If you need any help or anything, just fill out a support ticket. And yes, welcome to everybody. Thelma, Joe, Regina. I'm looking down here a lot because I have my chat on my phone. You can use your mobile phone to attend these things. It's really great. So I just put up the chat, and it's awesome. And just like our president, Sandy Hunter, is saying, if you have any questions, fire away. That's what we're here for. The use of Gmail is highly recommended. Somebody came in and said, well, I have a business Gmail and I don't know if I should use it. Well, get more emails. Here's my emails. I have them right here. I have 8 of them. Gmail, 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 and Gmail. So I have 8 Gmail accounts, and I use them for safe list exchanges and everything. The secret is try to get a program, and I'm going to put this up under promotion, called Postbox Email Management. It lets you manage multiple Gmail accounts. I use it with Gmail. Gmail's okay with it, and it's great. It lets you clear off email. It lets you keep everything under control and organized. So that's the next thing I'll say before the last slide here, where I say the reason we know this program works is because you're here. It means that you responded to an opt-in page. You probably filled it out for some credits. Okay, and you're here because of that reason. Okay, so Regina Knowlton says, where do I find the safe list? The very first question that you're asking, Regina, is perfect. Do you see this button on your left menu when you log in? It says Start Here. You'll want to go through this first steps video, and don't just breeze through it. Take your time with it. It will lead you directly into this one here. The second video on the training page is exactly where do I find the safe list. That video will point you right into the direction of exactly where to find all the safe lists. Okay, it's right in that video. And just if you're writing this down, I hope all of you bring a notepad. Bring a notepad to these workshops. Because what you'll want to do right now, Regina, is just so you know where the safe lists are located, they're up on your top menu. And if you click under training, you'll see them here. It'll say 20 plus traffic streams and then top safe lists. If you're using the other menu, the classic menu, which I can get to by clicking this menu button here, you'll find it up here. It says 20 plus traffic streams. Okay, and that'll get you into the safe list at the top. Traffic exchanges, you can click here to see those. Okay, so there they are. But Regina, I have to tell you, if you don't watch that video under training, safe lists will not do you any good. You need to learn how to use them. Where's my bicycle? It's right over there. You sit on it without learning how to ride it, you fall down, ooh, it hurts. Okay? Same thing with your car. You got to learn how to do these things before you just go and sign up, and because you'll be all totally confused. You won't know what you're doing. You'll go, well, I just signed up for a safe list like George said, but I don't know what to do. That's what you do right here. Get into this video. Okay, it's going to help you. Promotion is the key, but understanding also that you have to promote the right thing. Opt-in pages, landing pages, not your website. Your website is designed as your signature file. That's where you send leads that you've already generated. That's where you send people when you're in Facebook, communicating with people, when you're one-on-one with people, when you're on the phone. You can send them to your website and say, listen, this is my website, this is it. You have to promote opt-in pages. Okay, sending people to your website is a complete and total waste of time if you're sending promos out to safe lists, exchanges, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Total waste of time. It will get you no money, nothing, no leads, nothing, zero. Okay, remember, website, signature file. Okay, that's when you're shaking hands with the lead. I mean, they've already signed up under you. Then you can send them to your site. What do you do though when you sign up associates? All associates will get a welcome package through paid email. Okay, we pay to send email, and a lot of money to send email. We pay a lot. Okay, and that's because we want the associate to receive the welcome package. We also send a newsletter out every single day to associates. Those associates receive it through paid email. Okay, so we get into their inbox. It's up to them if they read the email. So you don't need to follow up with associates. You don't need to phone them. You don't need to email them anything. What you need to focus on is getting more associates. Okay, so we've eliminated almost 100% of what causes people to fail in business online is the work. Your job is to promote, is to generate those leads and leave the rest to us. Way into the future, 3, 4, 5 months, that's when you can start promoting your affiliate programs to these leads / associates that you've generated. Some of you can do that in a week, some 2 weeks. It just depends on what you bring to the table, how much skill you have and how much you understand about leads and generating them, etc. Okay, so these tools, such as Postbox email and everything like that, can be found under Cool Tools on the top menu. Link Manager and Link Magic are awesome tools also to help you both organize and to do your promotion faster and more efficiently. Are there any other questions about that before we get to our weekly points, which I wanted to show you? So Sandy Hunter, our president, wrote this up for me. I added one point in here because we have a gentleman that was having some problems understanding PLR and the splash pages and things like that. So I thought I would go through this. This is a bunch of information here that I want all of you to really, this is like a reading article with visual answers in the member area. So we're going to start with this. How can you zero in on what to do and the goals you wish to accomplish to get more sales in any affiliate program? This also applies to Worldprofit, but we really want to take the emphasis on promoting Worldprofit sort of and say, okay, well, if you've gone through the training uses Worldprofit as a model. We were the first affiliate program online on the entire internet. And I'd like to be challenged on that statement. So if you know of somebody or a company that had an affiliate program in 1994, let me know. I'd love to hear about them. Okay, so we really do understand affiliate programs. So let's talk about your programs, either in the future or that you are in now. Our platform was designed for business, for long-term business and multi-income streams, not just Worldprofit, income from other sources. So we have it all. We have all kinds of things. So let's start with Leo. Leo's our first guy. He says, Leo's in a number of affiliate programs but has no budget for advertising. In your member area, there are tons of places to promote, zero cost. Yes, where can I find the promo codes? What a great question. Well, number one, let's look at a link here that is on the left menu that says free advertising. Okay, so these are some places where you can do free advertising. You can see them right along here. Login ads that are optional, of course, solo email blast or AdStream. There are premium services. But you can see we've got a mini blog, we've got Traffic Blaster included in your silver membership. Okay, that's included. 500,000 credits, easy. But again, the multi-commission system, the upgrades are all part. The 18 upgrades are part of your silver. 50,000 guaranteed. But how about we talk about now, like, where do we get the promo codes? Well, right on that top menu it says promo codes. And remember, you can watch this recording. Okay, because I record these workshops. So here's a whole bunch of promo codes with a help video to get you started. There's more though. And I'm going to switch back to my modern menu because I'm just used to using it. Under training, see where it says top safe list, top traffic exchanges? Click on top traffic exchanges. Advertising blowout. I urge you to watch this video here. This will give you 300 plus promo codes. I think it's going up to 400 after this weekend. Okay, very important. This works with Cool Tools, top one, this one. This will help you organize and promote. Again, watch the demo video. There are so many promo codes and there are so many ways to get free traffic that it can have you working for hours but generating leads at no cost, no money out of pocket. And this works for your affiliate programs, anything. Okay? I don't know what an alpha promo code is. Joe, you'll have to explain that. So these master safe list mails and advertising blowout are run by a member, Dave Mosher, who's been with us forever, and we work together on these things. You can trust this guy. Rich Moyer works with Dave. It's like a whole bunch of members. I guess what's my point? We're a community. Worldprofit has lasted so long because we have developed into a community of people helping each other. That's why we have the live business center and the monitors. Okay, we help each other. So if you're having you're confused or anything, you can rewatch this workshop, but these demo videos here are critical. They're very, very important to watch. So there's where you find them. Jasmine. Jasmine is checking the Who's Logged In feature. She wants to know her best associates. Yes, where can you find Who's Logged In? Well, click on the classic menu here. I switch between menus quickly because they've got different parts of them that I like to use, but you just click the button and it changes. Right up on that top menu, you're going to see way up top here it says Who's Logged In. Okay, so the very, very top of the page. In a nutshell, what this does is it spies on associates that you've created that have signed up under you, and you're able to see activity and what they've done and what they own, and if they put in their guaranteed visitors, meaning are they doing things? These would be the ones that you would want to connect with. And you can organize them by logins. You can see how many logins. It says order by most logins. Well, the people with the most logins are the ones that you can perhaps phone, Skype, email, establish sort of a bond with by, saying, hey, I'm real. Most people that sign up to programs, they don't get any of this, right? They just get the old 6,000 letter autoresponder. So you can connect with them here. It's optional. Okay, so there it is. Pam wants to know how to set her commission preference. How could you get paid? What are the methods? That's a very, very good question. So let's put Pam up here so I remember where I'm at. Click on commissions on your very top menu, far right. Payments you've received are here. How we pay you, we're going to be actually adding one more way to get paid. Well, actually two. We'll pay you using Wise, and we're also possibly looking at paying people through Skrill. And we're also going to accept orders through Skrill. I had an account for about 3 or 4 years, and I decided to revive it. Somebody said to me, I'll pay you. Do you have Skrill? Yeah, I do. I've never used it. It works great, and this 3 years ago it was tough. Now they seem to be very, very simplified. They just use email. But right now you can get a check, PayPal, e-transfer if you're in Canada, direct bank wire for international customers, and Bitcoin. They're all here, and you can change to check by email. That'll open up other options. You can see payments we made, and of course you can go back here and get a help video on the whole thing. Hopefully Pam is okay with that. Henry wants to drive leads to sign up to his program using Splash Page Builder 13. This question actually came in from a customer or a member. So let's go to the landing page builder and switch back to my modern menu and click there and scroll down to the landing page builder. And I want to talk to you about 13 because that's the one he had a question about. The way 13 works is it's the universal, perfect splash page builder. Some people call splash pages opt-in pages. The reason I call this one really a pure splash page is because of this. If you click on it, one of them, you can see an interesting situation. There's not much here. There's a nice background, and there's a link down here that says click here for details, and then there's an informative image. Let me try to find you a better image here. I've got another one here. Let's see, make money one. Let's see what this one is. So there's another one that says get details here, learn how to earn. Okay, and people click this image. But here's the thing, this image can send people anywhere you want. Does that make sense? So you can make that image link anything you want. You just go down here. So in this case, I've sent them to Worldprofit Associates. And then they sign up and they become a Worldprofit Associate. I was asked about this one about PLR though. Say that I'm giving away a PLR product. Okay, so I say I want to give away this PLR product here. I'm not even sure if this one, let's just go to the main one. Let's go back to that first one that I was showing you here. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to use a PLR product and I just want to give away one. Okay, this will be the one here. So now our member asked me this question. He said, okay, so if I send a person to my affiliate program, okay, so they click on this book and they go to my affiliate program and sign up, how do I get them this book? Where's the book? It's in the PLR product vault. Now, if you sign up an associate, they'll automatically have access to all of these products. And if they can't get it, and they go, where's my Think Like a Millionaire, and they fill out a support ticket, we'll just send them to the product vault and say, there it is, as well as 500 other books. But if you're signing people up into another affiliate program, they're not going to get that note. That's where you come in. As soon as they sign up, send them that book. How? Go to the PLR product vault, and you can find it. It's right there, it's the top one. Or you can search for it. Say you picked a different one, way down here, some obscure one. Just put in the easy affiliate marketing and just search for it. It'll come up. At least I hope it comes up. Okay, easy affiliate marketing. That's it. You just put search, there it is, and there's the download link right there. You just right click on it and say copy link address, done deal. So when you sign people up into your affiliate program, it gives a great email note. Here's the product right here. You email it to them personally. And then hopefully they email you back. And guess what? Now you're establishing a rapport. Now I don't know what your affiliate program does. If they give you the email addresses, if they give you what we do, like a prospect manager, I don't know. But this is what I would do. That's why I like splash page number 13. Because it's universal. It works for any. You put any link that they click on, when they click that, any link can be put in there. This one's especially good because it just sends them to worldprofit.com. That's fine. They can sign up there, but you can change that to worldprofitassociates.com, anything that you want. Okay? Joe wants to attract search engines with keyword-rich content, wants a hosted blog. He wants a blog with his own domain name. I totally understand that. You want to expand your real estate. Well, let's expand it. Scroll down, click on WordPress hosting, click on WordPress blogs. Get yourself a blog, and then you will have the most incredible content management system ever that will work perfectly well on your blog. Here's mine, for example. It's a one-time fee to set it up. As long as you remain silver or platinum, we will host this for forever. Okay? This will SEO. You can do everything on these blogs. I'm not going to go into it, but it's pretty incredible. Okay? Next question. Millie wants to add Google Analytics to her site, attract search engines. Absolutely understandable. Go to website management, click on, I'm just going to say, just go to website management home, and then click on the affiliate center, and you can add Google Analytics code by watching this video right here. And you could add it into the footer of your site, and you will have complete control. All right, so I'm just checking here. Regina, you're okay. Glenn P says, can we organize? But then he says, disregard, no problem. Tessie, we have Stripe now. Yes, we do. We already have Stripe, just for Tessie, but not for commissions. We don't pay commissions using Stripe. And Bobby Joe said, I was trying to download a thank you page. They could click a button that said download sounds like LP. Is that what I needed? Yeah, if you want. Yeah, use it for anything. It's very universal. And for landing page 13, I highly recommend you consider upgrading to Platinum and get into the Worldprofit Graphic Studio. You can purchase it as a standalone also. If you're a silver member, it's like 15 bucks. You can create any graphic that you want and create a splash page with one click. Remember this splash page right here? I didn't actually do anything. I just went down here and I said create splash page. Watch this, 18 rows on the month, create splash page, and it fills out everything for you. All you do is you put the URL in that you want. So georgekosch.com, happy day. Isn't that great? Absolutely perfect. Okay, so Google Analytics, use the affiliate center. Max needs landing pages. Why? His affiliate company didn't provide any. He wants Worldprofits with an opt-in form to double up. That's landing page builder number 13. Or landing page builder, oh, and this is my favorite, go all the way down to 40. This one will allow you to build a splash page, landing page, unlimited page for any program that you're in. Period. All you have to do is watch the help video. This is a very important video, but this thing is universal. You can use the We have a template gallery so that you can create a page using any of our starting opt-in pages. And these can be connected easily to any affiliate program that you're in, as long as they tell you, what they need to sign up. Or better yet, sign them up into Worldprofit. Okay, sign them up into Worldprofit as an associate, and then go right over here, click on Add Examples, scroll down, Show Advanced Area 1 External List. Guess what? You can just add your programs, up to 5 of them, right here, and they'll get a separate email after they sign up as a Worldprofit associate. Our system will send a paid email to them with these listed, 1, 2, or 5. Okay? So there you go, Christian. I'm glad that helped you. So Max, got all the landing pages you want. You can also use any of the landing page builder pages for any program that you're in. Shahid loves PLR products and is looking for specific products about social media to offer free. Offering something free, yeah, of course it does. So again, PLR products, we've got them all in the PLR product vault. Take some time doing some searching in there. And then, to save you some time, and this is a big time saver, why not use the PLR offer builder when you find what you want and create an offer using any and all of them. There they all are. You just click the check boxes. It'll create an offer, and then you can send people an associate generator offer. So again, you can sign up associates. It'll automatically create the offer for you. I mean, this is a pre-built landing page. You guys have them all. You can have 100 of them. Look at one-time instant bonus package. All they have to do is sign up as an associate. We'll send them the information to get all this stuff. Isn't that cool? And when they come in, though, if you want, you can grant them the offer directly. Just click here, grant offer. Put their email in, send it to them. These systems are awesome, man. They're really cool. You can see the details of the offer too. You can even see the offer right here. And this is not the one. Look at this one. It just says this is what you can send people and say, I'll give you this, and there's the instructions. Transaction ID for the purchase if you're trying to sell stuff. There are videos that will help you, okay, in each of these sections. Mr. Smith is a DigiStore promoter and wants to build his own DigiStore with a builder. Yes, we have it. Is it another source of income? Yes, the DigiStore builder is awesome. They just happen to be here. And I know I'm going through this quickly, but you can watch this recorded later and just slow it down. Okay, so scroll to the left menu, click on, and by the way, I didn't see any of these questions before I did this. I just pasted them in there, so this is all new to me. But I know where to go. I've spent a long time in the member area. So click on the store builders on the left menu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down. Click on DigiStore. There's the DigiStore builder. You can purchase it as a standalone, can upgrade to platinum, that kind of a thing. You can go through here and add your products, manage and add products. Anything that you see in DigiStore, you just add it. Look at all the ones I've added. They're really cool. You can link to websites, videos to help you out. See my store. There's the store. Look at all my products. Browse and shop. Go for it. There's even navigation in here too. There's a little menu. Email marketing. Get your own DigiStore. See this one here when you send people to it? They'll sign up as an associate under you. Okay, sends them to sign up. DigiStore, we've also got other store builders. Look at them all. Fiverr store, JVZoo store, Amazon store, ShareaSale store, Marketplace store, eBay store, Clickbank store, PLR and ebook stores. Lots of store builders. And they're very easy to do. Okay? Christian says, can people who sign up as associate being added to my associate list under a tag I created as opposed to being labeled? Yeah, just go to your prospect manager. You've created your label. As they come in, just go view, change to whatever you want, save. Done deal. You can change them to anything you want. That way you can email them as a separate group. Abe has been building his Clickbank for business. He's accessing his Clickbank Maximizer. and his Clickbank store. He wants a more automated approach to promoting Clickbank since he's short on time. That's just it. The Clickbank Maximizer is the way to go. All you have to do is click here under Clickbank, left menu, go to Clickbank Maximizer, external list options as usual. You've got your subscribers here. Watch the help video. This ties directly into the CB promo kit, which is part of the program. This is a optional paid service. If you want to know all about the paid, like what are the optional services, they're right here. Click on membership services on the left menu, just under your image. Scroll to the bottom. This is all the stuff you get. Scroll, scroll, scroll. You get a lot of stuff, man. Look at all the stuff you get. So scroll down. These things you may have, but they will offer you details. So you can go to each section and investigate, such as WordPress hosting we talked about today, right? We also talked about, well, we're actually talking about Clickbank Maximizer, things like that. Okay, so they're all there listed. Glenn is looking for quality, trusted source of paid premium advertising. What is free, paid advertising, etc. There's a couple of options here. You can click on promote your affiliate programs. Some of these are free, some are paid. These are services we offer. There's also, I can send you, if you fill out a tech support ticket, a very targeted video that I did a whole workshop on. If you have a budget, here's what I would do. Okay, you can do that. So fill out a support ticket and I'll send you that. Or you can go into the top traffic streams here, and any of these upgrades are fine. State-of-the-art Mailer, Traffic Hog, Hercules, these are all good people. We do business with them all the time, especially Jane Mark, Dave Mosher, people that own these, okay? The different administrators are all worth it. Don't upgrade here because that's part of your, that's part of lesson 3. If you read lesson 3, you'll see this is free, okay? Gigi is logging into her Prospect Manager to follow up with an automated letter to get signups. Where do you find this? Right here. So let's go to the Prospect Manager. And you'll notice every time you click on View, you have the ability to do different tasks with everybody. You can, right here, do you see where it says Email Actions? And your custom prospect letters. Well, how do you create them? Like, well, no problem. Let's click on Manage All, and you'll see that you can add a new letter. This letter is fantastic and can be sent to prospects as they arrive. All you have to do is say Add New Letter, give it a name so you know how to find it. There's your subject line. There's your details. And you could use the PLR Offer Builder, or all kinds of, like you can create bonus builders, anything that you want to put in these letters. And when people answer them or they sign up for your program, you can go from there. Okay, so that's all in your Prospect Manager. Sanjay is looking for an ad tracker. Why? So he can evaluate the effectiveness of his promotion. He knows the greater the reach, the better the ad quality, of course, and the better likelihood of signups. Where do you find that? Well, there are two options here. Of course, the ad tracker, which is built in to your website and will track clicks to pages that you have masked. So you want to click on this help video. If you've paid attention to lesson 3 though, and you've watched that first video and then the second one, you'll know all about the ad tracker. Okay, we refer to it constantly. So this can track. If you upgrade to Platinum, you will have access to the advanced ad tracker. Okay, well, we do have that, and you'll find out all about that if you decide to upgrade. Okay? Are there any questions about that? You have it right down here. If you go to Website Management, click on Advanced Tracker. Okay, so I could log in. I'm pretty sure I've still got my password here. I think that's the one I want. Yep. So the advanced ad tracker is included in Platinum, and it gives you a much more powerful system for tracking ads. Okay. Mrs. Chan has a family of 5 and time is limited. She wants to pay, again, for people to sign up into the associate program under her, and she has a budget. Where do you find Fast Track? Fast Track is right here under Advertising on the top menu. Fast Track. You can see a help video. You can see all kinds of sources where people are coming in from, places that we advertise. These are just a few. We advertise at a lot of different places. Plus I do advertising using my own Link Magic program, and I have upgrades in many of these sites. Also, if you're using the other menu, the classic menu, you'll see it on the top menu. Just look for Fast Track. You will see it in here somewhere. I know it's in here. I put it in here myself. Right there, second line down in the top menu, Fast Track, and we'll take you right to where we just were. Fast Track signing up people all the time. The reason is because we have people coming in from our massive amounts of YouTube videos. I'm just going to go show you them. We'll just go to YouTube. And you can just go in here and search Worldprofit, free classifieds. Just as an example, free ad posting, how to get free leads. These are all, you can just hover them, you see free classifieds right there. Now, we have members and people I've never even heard of doing ads about us because we offer free classified ads. And you can see, like, for example, this guy right here, he did a video about us. I don't know who he is. But he's using us because he's saying, here's CPA ads, here's this and that. We'll go to Worldprofit for a free classified ad. This guy's got like almost 200,000 members, subscribers. Okay, so again, these, I don't know who they are, but we have so many coming in and they're signing up constantly. Okay? I mean, it's just, I don't even know who these are anymore. There's too many to keep track of. But they're signing up all the time. Okay, they come in constantly and they go to Fast Track. And look at some of our customers here. This is great to see. Opportunity for profit. This is one of our members. I recognize him. Many of our members have also done videos, and I urge you to do that if you want to get free leads. It's as free as it gets. Just put your associate link in there, right? Sign up as an associate. And if you're wondering, well, where's my link? All you have to do is click on training. Go down through here, you'll learn how to find your links, but of course you can always go, and I'm going to put out my modern menu, I always like that, go to ad examples, right here. And you can use any of these links with anybody. In any YouTube video you do, you can have a link there. And if you want a specific link for this ad, you can do that too. You can create ads under mask and cloak links. So link cloaking. Right down here, link cloak track URLs right here. So you can put in a link to Worldprofit Associates through your own membership, your ID, and give it a name, and then use that link that's generated, which is over here on the right, in your YouTube video to track how many people click from that particular video to sign up. So it's just like really link tracking. If you have any issues with any of this stuff, just fill out a support ticket with your question. I love this quote. You should read it. These are real quotes from Rebecca here. Just settle yourself down. Realize that this is a long-term program. And it will come. It just takes time. Putting up YouTube videos is great, posting classified ads everywhere, all that stuff works. Joe says, what are your thoughts about sending a questionnaire to find out what an associate is most interested in? Yeah, that's fine. You can do that, for sure. I guess my thing is, you could sign up 50 associates and get a reasonable answer from, say, 1 or 2. What associates are after initially is the quick money, the easy button. They all want it. Most people that sign up into the silver program are looking for that. Let's be honest. Worldprofit's been around for a million years. I've heard all about Worldprofit. I'm going to give it a try. I'm sure I can make money quick. My hope is that they come into these workshops and they change the attitude to a business mind. A mind that generates money and understands that, the slow and steady wins the race. That's probably one of the most famous quotes. And Einstein said another one that they like is, Einstein said, "I now know why people like to chop wood, because you see results immediately." And a lot of people come in with that, I'm here to I want money now. And we get people out of that, and we say, listen, those days, if they ever existed, and I mean, they didn't exist 28 years ago either, they don't exist. That's why we still have doctors, nurses, lawyers. If everybody was just making quick bucks, like, hey, I just made $10,000, I did nothing, I signed up a few people, well, we would have a problem. Everybody would be running onto the internet. So it's a business like any business. Joe says exactly what I was, as well as quick money, have learned to process slow and steady wins. Yeah, that's right, Joe. Let's talk about the Platinum membership. We always have offers for upgrading, and if you're interested after hearing this, fill out a support ticket and we'll send you a quote. Some of the highlights about upgrading from Silver to Platinum. Now, Platinum VIP is our highest level of membership, is you get 40% commission instead of 20. You get 100 fresh exclusive leads every month when you do your traffic injection. And you can see the details down here. Okay, you can also see those details when you go to the traffic injections area. And if you say to yourself, traffic injections, how do I find out about those? Copy it, go into Worldprofit, and up here you'll see a search up in the top right. And if you're using the other menu, you'll see a search, and just search for it and see what it says. I'm pretty sure it'll send you there. Silver members get an injection, so if you go and say details, that'll take you right to the traffic injections. You can do that with any of our systems. Try to keep your searches to 1 to 2 words. Well, I wouldn't put money in there, you know, money. Put in the name of the product that you're looking for. So when you do your injections, you get 100 fresh leads plus all of these bonuses here. You get the graphic studio, which I talked about. You get a turnkey, unlimited autoresponder. Clickbank, DigiStore, JVZoo, ShareaSale, all of these are included. Advanced ad tracker, which I showed you. Plus you get a credits package, and we see when you become platinum that you're here for the long term, and that you do understand that it's a long-term business. Okay? Are there any other questions? Yes, thanks, Joe. I'm looking for any other questions in here. Some of our members are really working on YouTube. That's what Sandy Hunter is saying. And yeah, absolutely. You can go through YouTube all day, believe me. Just put Worldprofit in there. There's so many. So this guy is, again, 13,000 views. There's so many views in here. 18,000 views. This one's a whole Worldprofit review. Drive traffic to your website, 500 views. You know, so what if they're 500 or 5,000? It's still views. Here's another one, free ads, 8,000 views. I've watched a few of these videos. They're actually really good. Here's another one, 10,000 visitors. You'll see Worldprofit show up in here somewhere because that's what I search for. It's really, it just keep going on and on and on. It's really cool. Look at them all. You can scroll down here all day. Yeah, they're tagged, exactly. Classifieds, global ads, 6,000 views. Worldprofit member. Ads. I don't know. You know, if you said to me, what are these? What's all this mean? I don't know. It's free classifieds, I suppose. Free ads in the USA. I guess we're in Canada. We'll take people come in. They place classifieds all the time. Look at them all. Endless videos with Worldprofit tagged. There's a 50,000 visitors one. Look at this guy's doing a mobile. There's another one. If you don't believe me, if you click on this guy, I think this is his channel here. You can see the guy's got like 189,000 subscribers. You know, his videos are getting enormous views. Okay. Any other questions? What I'm trying to illustrate to you is you can use YouTube channels to generate enormous leads. You can go through each of our products and services and do videos about them. I put every workshop up on YouTube. Now I don't send people to the YouTube video, but I'm going to start, right? Because it's just easier for people to see, and then they can find my other workshops easy too. Okay, so I'm going to sign off. Wish everybody a great weekend. Remembrance Day. Incredible day of the year to pay respects and to remember our fallen comrades and soldiers. Thank you all for your service, for anybody watching this that has been in the military. Thank you very much, and I'll see you all next Friday for another workshop. Thank you, huge thank you to the monitor team led by Linda Elsie. Huge thank you to all monitors. I watch you all the time. I've seen Joe in there this morning. As soon as I wake up in the morning, the first thing I do is I brew my coffee. I have coffee. And then I have my laptop here. The laptop comes on, Business Center comes up, and I am watching. I don't have it on my hearing, but I'm there, and then I put on the news. Okay, so thanks a lot, again, all monitors, and have a great weekend.